YouTube, it's your boy again, come back here with another video on this channel. So, I just saw The Last Jedi earlier today on the 3rd of February. What the hell was that? Like, I'm just sitting here, it's like, at the end of the movie, I'm just like, what? I mean, I know Disney bought Lucasfilms and the whole Star Wars franchise and everything, I know that. And I thought that, whatchamacallit, I thought was a Force Awakens was okay overall, I'm not going to deny it. But I just saw The Last Jedi, I'm just like, what? I think it was like, pretty good. You thought I was going to say bad, didn't you? I say only because it's a Disney. But yeah, so I'm gonna tackle this in like the two parts. Part one is the Disney side of me. It's like, yes, I like Disney. I like them. I do. I think they're a good company. And I did like the last three movies of Star Wars, meaning Force Awakens, Rogue One, excuse me, and The Last Jedi were good in a Disney sense, but horrible in a Star Wars sense, if that makes any sense. So, like, Disney, like, oh man, I have so many questions that I left unanswered. Oh man, it's not even funny anymore, man. So, the Disney side of me gives this movie a 10. Again, this is the Disney side of me. A Star Wars fan side of me is giving this movie like a 3, if not 4 at best. Like Rogue One, I mean, like some of the sense, excuse me, like for example, Rogue One, it filled kind of a story gap in a sense, and it kind of filled up the gap where we as Star Wars fans didn't understand how the Allies got the plans for the destruction of the Death Star, and I think it kind of skipped over that in the first 6 movies, meaning like New Hope, the original 3, which is New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and the Return of the Jedi, and then the second, what I call the prequels, which is Phantom Menace, which we don't talk about, the Clone Wars, and crud, I'm blanking on the third movie. Revenge of the Sith? No, I think maybe. Basically, I divide this into 2 parts. The first 6 movies: the New Hope, Return of the Jedi, and The Empire Strikes Back is what I call the story of Luke Skywalker. And the first 3, Phantom Menace, Clone Wars, and I think Revenge of the Sith, or whatever the third movie is called, I'm blanking out on the name now, is what I call the story of Anakin. Anakin's aka Darth Vader. But anyways, and it kind of made sense how Rogue One fit into those 6 movies, in the sense that it was kind of like 3.5 in a way, because we got to see how the Allies in the whole entire saga stole the plans, gave it to the Allies, and how the Allies destroyed the Death Star. That makes sense now. It's just everything after Episode 6 is like, ooh, I mean, not including Rogue One, is like Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. I'm just like, what? I'm just like, this makes absolutely excuse me. But anyways, Disney side of me gives it a 10. The Star Wars fan of me gives it a 4 at best. This could have been a heck of a lot better. Should have been a heck of a lot better. But anyways, that's the end of this movie. And I'm just like, if I think about it now, entire Star Wars is basically one family screwing up the entire galaxy. Everything is just like screwed up because of one family. I'm just like, F this family, man. This is so weird. And then I think Disney's coming out with another Star Wars movie next year, this year, something like that. I don't know what the plan is because it kind of Disney left the Last Jedi on a cliffhanger, and it's kind of like really stupid. But anyways, it's really weird. But if you want to see the movie as a Star Wars fan, I say just watch it to see what happens. But I don't say go for it just to like say, oh my god, this is a Star Wars movie kind of thing. So if you're into just for the story, I guess that seems sketchy for me to say. Go for it, but I don't recommend watching the movie. I just say read it on a Wikipedia or something like that. And I mean, the Star Wars fan in me wanted to see the movie, so I had to for that. But overall, I guess overall it was a decent movie. I know a lot of Star Wars fans would tear me to shreds on this one, on that opinion of mine. But anyways, that's it for today, guys. See you next video. Have a good one. Oh, talking about the next video, I'm gonna try to see, was it Den of Thieves with 50 Cent, and I think Gerald Butler. I think he's in that movie too. I want to try to see that next weekend. Fingers crossed. Anyways, have a good one. See you next video. Peace.